Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Hey friends, how are you doing? I hope you are amazing. Today I have a surprise to you. Please allow me to introduce you to the largest openBIM community in the world. This is the thing that I'm building, no matter what other people might think. Yes, we are only 165 so far, but that's changing and growing rapidly. And I'm sure you want to be part of this, and let me tell you why. Well, my friend, that's because if you want and are interested in any of these topics that I'm going to mention right now, then you are missing big time by not being here and actually using the collaboration to grow on these fronts, okay? Because you can learn so much by being here and you can get a lot of inspiration as well. There are some amazing people which are using very practically all these tools, okay? So what is BIMvoice, friends? Well guys, like I told you, my ambition is to build the largest openBIM community. A practical one, not one that just talks about IFC, but one that uses IFC and other openBIM standards. So that's what we do, practical openBIM. If you work with IFC or if you want to work, if you work with Bonsai or if you are considering to work with it, this is the right place for you. It doesn't matter if you are advanced. Well, if you are advanced, maybe you get the chance to contribute and help more people and inspire more people. We can find a way to work together because the main focus is actually on beginners and intermediate people. I want to help them to get started with Bonsai. This is one of my most important missions since I started on this journey, to get this tool global, to promote openBIM in the whole world, okay? And you are going to help me with that, or if you're not doing it, you are the one missing out, because look, there is already a huge amount of people who are going to do that. And I promise you, I just launched this community a few days ago, and there are already 20 people who have joined. You see, we have 3 membership requests pending, which I have to approve soon. So yeah, it's increasing a lot. So if you've been tempted about Bonsai before and you encounter some challenges, this is the place where you are going to get the help, of course. And let me show you around a little bit, okay? You see that we are already 165, like I said. This platform is more than just a community. It starts as a community, but we have more things. Okay, so you see here, this is the community aspect where you can create different topics, different questions, right? In this case, we see that we have a thread about welcome to BIMvoice friends, starts here, introduce yourself and so on. Here I posted something about the Christmas break. Of course, I'm trying to take a break from this. I have to focus on family now and some other things. But you see also like what we talk about here. You see that in this case, Andre asks about IFC validation services. I post some videos here, how to do some things. You see some challenges, like this is very specific. You are going to see some things, but you are going to get a lot of help here from me or from other people. And let me show you something else. If you look in the calendar tab, we are going to see something called this weekly workshop. So not only that it's a place where you can ask questions, we have also this weekly meeting where we are going to cover questions from here and questions that some members have, okay? So this is a great place to be and get feedback on what you are working on and if you're encountering any challenges. Here, there are some courses which are going to be, like some of them are included in my paid program, which is called Bonsai Coordinator Bootcamp or Bonsai Bootcamp. But the minimum that you are going to get is this thing right here, which are all the recordings from the previous workshops. But there is a little catch to that, and I'll show you immediately when I talk about the leaderboards. These leaderboards are important, so this platform I'm using here encourages people to be active, right? So the more active you are, the more helpful you are with other people, then the more you are going to get from here, because we are going to have different gifts for more levels, okay? So the more you learn, the more you help others, the more help you get as well. I think it's only fair. And to get, like, this is very, like, it's a no-brainer to get the access to this. You can see, if I click here, there are quite some meetings here from August 22nd. You see, there are many meetings which you can go through and learn from what we discussed so far. It's amazing, I promise you. And to unlock this, I'll show you immediately. We have this thing right here. There are many things here, but these are mostly for the paid members or for people who have bought some courses previously, okay? But like I said, like when we are reaching, I think I'll wait until we reach like something around 500 members. then I will start, like, I will have a meeting with every one of you and like vote what you want to get. Like, I will have a list of things that I want to give you for each level, and you will have to give me feedback. Like, you are going to help me to decide what is going to be at each level, okay? Because we have these leaderboards, okay? And what this means, you see, this is a leaderboard and means that for every like that you get 1 point. You see that I got 304 points, and these are already predefined. I cannot change this. I can only change what are the rewards for these different levels, okay? So for that, we have level 1. We see everyone starts at level 1, and level 2 is this one. I put this only at level 2. In the future, I will increase this, but right now I just want to get more people to get access to this. So that's why I left it here. And this is actually not so much. I think you need only like 20 points. That's nothing. And also I encourage you to like other people's posts. Like, if you read a post that helped you or inspired you, like it, okay? It doesn't have to be mine. Any other, like if you ask something and somebody asks you, like that post. If somebody replies to you and gives, like, it's helping you, right? It's very important to show appreciation. We want to support each other. And we see here, this is the leaderboard all time, when we can see that Ari and Kevin and Victor have more points. But again, it's only up to you. This is the latest 30 and so on. So if you want to, like, the more active you are going to be, the more you are going to unlock, okay? But if you are not comfortable with that, you are still going to get a lot of help from here. Like, just by reading all these things that we discussed about here, you are going to learn a lot of things that you are not going to find in any other place. And it might be, but maybe not so updated, right? So it's quite easy to use also this search, right? So like I said, this is a nice platform. I love it. I'm also a member in other communities myself, and I love the fact that it has the community aspect, the classroom, where are the mini courses, and the calendar, where we can follow like when the events are happening. And yeah, for now I have that, the event that I told you, like the weekly meeting, which I might change once in a while, but I'm always going to add some interesting things, like more spontaneously, right? So if you want to catch all that, be here. All right, so this is what BIMvoice is and what BIMvoice does. And if you want to become a part of this movement, this change, this group of amazing people that is challenging the status quo in our built environment and is going to make a huge impact in the future, I'm more than happy to say hello to you the next time in our next meeting or here in the chat. I'll see you inside, and until then, I wish you a Merry Christmas to you and all your loved ones. Bye!